Hi, Joltail.
Hola, Tails.
How are you doing?
Talk to the mofo. It's the sword in hand. Turn to me.
Gotcha. We're just waiting for people. I'm already ready to talk to one of the Wolfie boys that we have to learn for a sword skill that we didn't do last time because I forgot.
There's a matter I do want to talk about. A couple like I do have like a couple minor things, but like something like after we do the sword skill, I do want to talk about.
Sure. But yeah, Jotel, I was telling Ark about text chat stuff that I had to work and I had to ask Chair about, which shows that I still don't know anything that I retained from learning CSS, which is what I have to do if I want to learn how to do his job. But I'll get there eventually. I was just telling that I was working on a Splatoon themed layout because I'm excited for Splatoon 3. I might play some more. Yeah, and I was just working to like make it all look nice and everything. Yeah, I got my mic fixed, as you've probably seen from Crosscode. Oh yeah, alright, Crosscode is kind of funny.
Why?
Okay, so the main character you play as doesn't remember anything, and also cannot speak other than a few words that this developer guy is implementing for you over the course of the story. So the first thing she could say is her name, and then afterwards you get basic stuff like hi, bye, and that kind of stuff. So there's a first of all, there's a you join a clan from other players, and then so she needs to take a test about the lore of the game. So one person takes the test, and it's like, okay, they solved it, and then the dev guy calls you, and it's like, hey, if you're gonna take this test, how are you gonna answer the questions? And then Leah just freaks out. Like she can't say anything, but she has expressions of like freaking out for a second, wondering what to do.
Oh, kind of like Komi's on this shit.
Yeah, but then like when the clans realized, oh, she can't speak, this is a bug for other players, so they knew. So they were like, oh, it's fine. Okay, we'll do a workaround. What they did was they made the test multiple choice, so she can answer with her fingers. In the middle of the test, I think almost at the very end, she asks a question. She's like, oh, A is blank blank, B is blank blank, C is this, and then she's like, D is this. So she's unsure about it, and then she's like, so she doesn't know what to say, and then someone else butts in and says cream puffs. She's like, god damn it, don't interrupt me, but I probably know that D is the wrong answer anyway. But you still have the option to answer D or number 4 with your fingers. And so I couldn't resist the opportunity, so I pressed 4, and with the smuggish face available, Leah just has the 4 fingers like up, and just she's so smug. I can't even like describe how smug she is when she pulls 4 fingers up. and then the person's like, well, that's still the wrong answer, so I have to cut you down on that one. And she just immediately becomes pissed. Like for a second, she's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Cachitos here, and then
Jackie Wags. Yeah. All right. Well, I want to say one more thing about Crosscut though. I want to say one more thing about Crosscut though. At the end of the chapter, what happened? Oh, Ark, that's not 77. I thought it like your name broke in the chat box. Anyway, at the end of the chapter, when she comes back, you get new words. The dev says like, oh, you got the words what, how, and why, so you can ask questions. And Leia just says why. So she goes, and the dev goes, well, you need to probably, you're curious about the world. It's best that you can ask questions to people. And then she says again, why?
Why?
And then the dev is like, well, because it's important for you to know about this world. And then again, puts on a smug face and asks again, why? And the dev is just like, I regret making this.
Alright, you little shit, listen here.
Yeah. It's great. It's fun.
It is.
Have you ever played an MMO Arc?
I don't think I haven't played an MMO since like the original shit, what is it called again? World of Warcraft shit. Since the original World of Warcraft.
You might.
I only played it. I only played it for like a small bit. But let's continue here.
Well, I just wanted to say that like Crosscode is pretty much a single player MMO.
Ah, okay.
Because it takes place in an MMO game.
They're about you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to master this skill? Very well. Before we begin, we must test to ensure you have mastered your last secret I taught you. Now, come at me.
Do you remember what he said at the end?
Wait, what?
He didn't say the mortal draw. It's like, you remember what he said.
Oh, when I don't skip it here. When he says your life is at risk, then yeah, I remember that he does. Whenever he talks about the mortal draw, that's when he talks about your life is at risk. So that's how I remember the mortal draw.
Nice.
Excellent. It appears you certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be honed into your mind.
Is this what I think it is?
It might be.
If this is what I think it is, I can't believe I actually been playing the game without that.
One
Jump
of the
attack and
basic
inflicts
sword
great damage,
techniques
but not call
is
it
the jump
affecting
attack
multiple
Infinite
foes.
Great.
Footage.
Why won't you let me?
It's a lot of text.
Why won't let me though? This is the jump strike.
Yeah, that okay. Yeah. Oh, so you can do it. It's just you have to hold charge for your strength. Gotcha.
Yeah, for a more powerful.
I was thinking like,
strike.
wait, don't tell me I never had this move because I felt like I was. Oh,
No, you had the jump attack, but not the jump
he's
strike.
multiplying.
Now hold. No. I mean, and with it, like, if you time it well, like you're able to hit multiple foes.
That's cool. That's like a ground pound.
It is
attack.
It is a cool compound.
Link is now able to ground
There
pound
is
your mom.
but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already undue with the strength required of a hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it has guided you step by step towards your true enemy? Leaving your strength, continue to push forward, unflinching and without straying from your path. Till we meet again. I love how he implies that Ganondorf is the true enemy because remember, this Link has knowledge of a future and a separate timeline. So he knows that Ganondorf is the true enemy here, but not everybody here knows that he's the true enemy. Because
Well, we haven't even seen Ganondorf yet, but we all know it's Ganondorf.
Yes. I love that. I love the implication there.
Oh my god, it's Ganondorf. I never saw it coming.
I mean, we technically saw his execution, remember?
Okay, well, true, yeah. And to be fair, not all games. Oops. Not all games actually have Ganondorf as the villain. I didn't mean to transform into the wolf. We remote.
So right now, there's one thing I want to talk about, and it is very, very fucking sucky.
Oh wait, can I use the item right now, actually? And it'll just take me to the dungeon immediately?
What was that?
Can it just take me to the dungeon?
Yeah, you could literally just teleport you there. Let's go back to Mama. Come on, let's go.
That sound is adorable. I love it.
wait, from me or from the bird?
From you, how you make it sound. But also, I need to show you this.
Wait, what?
I'm posting it on
God, look at this asshole. Okay, he does kind of look like an asshole when he smiles like that. Not gonna lie.
I just saw it in Nia's chat. Just fucking.
God, look at this asshole. God damn it. Now I feel flustered now, man. Fuck.
What?
Now I feel flustered.
But it's a good like you make it sound so.
I know it's a good sound, but it's like now I'm flustered, man. Fuck.
What was the item? No, I don't want to do this. Excuse me for not being able to skip your text, Midna.
Yeah, Midna. Bitch. What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, you green bitch? Nothing.
It reminds me of the way you make it sound. Reminds me of like Shere Khan had done the same thing to another character. I forget who though.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
don't
maybe in
recognize that.
Pikmin or something. Oh, I can't bust the doors.
Or
Oh,
can you?
he can't jump up. Oh, right, I can swing this thing. It's swing. Okay, it's B.
Yup, this guy is a puzzle buster.
Hey,
And also, you could kill these Armos super duper fast.
he
With-
doesn't
with
collect
him.
items. That'd been cool.
Nah, I mean, why would he? He's a robot.
Oh, shoot. Oh, god.
Yeah, his shockwave even kills him that fast too.
Nice. Also, Kachido's making you trying to say the Wololo thing.
The what?
It's a Henry Stickmin reference.
Oh, low.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I haven't really played Henry Stickmin. I only seen the memes.
Okay, let me fucking give me a sec here. So there's a game. I think it's like it's an RTS game, a real-time strategy game about like real life, you know. Is it Age of Empires? I don't know. It's where like you have this. I'm about to say wizard when it's probably like a priest or something. A character that can transform your enemies into your own faction. And to change them into their factions, he says "Wolo lo" for some reason, and then
Like
the
what
enemy
does
will
he?
change.
Does he say it like? Does he say it in a particular type of way or like?
It's like that. I kind of described it in that way where it's just like "Wolo lo," like that. It's
Oh lo
a little faster. But yeah, it was referenced in Henry Stickmin. Isn't that from Age of Empires? Okay, if it is, then yeah, Age of Empires. Okay, that one's clever though, because wasn't that made because the Japanese don't have, you know, the Japanese don't have L characters in their language?
Yeah.
Hi guys, want to meet my new friend? What happens if I'm under the hammer?
Careful, you could actually bonk yourself.
Yeah, I'm learning that now.
Luckily, he doesn't automatically kill you. I'm surprised that that he doesn't actually automatically kill you.
Well,
Unfortunately, that's not right.
even Zelda only removes one heart from you.
True. Here, I'll be right back. I need to check something real fast.
Sure, take your time. Yeah, Henry Stickmin has a lot of references, but I enjoy it all. I still actually haven't finished the game, so I need to get back on that to get all the achievements. I wonder if I can hit my wand with this. That sounds dirty. What?
Your mom's dirty.
What? Oh!
That's right. You could control the little dudes.
Yeah, I was wondering like, what did I target there for a second?
This is actually a pretty fun dungeon.
Yeah, I can see. Doesn't seem like as fun as the Blade dungeon, but this one's like.
No, definitely not. But like, it's very unique though.
Yeah, this is very unique. It's taken the idea from Wind Waker and making it into its own, which I think is really good.
I think this definitely does it way the fuck better than what Wind Waker did.
Da, 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 da. It's here now, magic. I got the chest here in this room, so I don't have to worry about that.
Let's see. Did you get the treasure chest in that one room up there though? Check your map. I think so. Let's see. You got the compass, so it should be able to show like.
Yeah,
I think
chests are
you.
showing up.
Let's see. Keep going down.
Oh,
there you go. You're
there's
missing
a chest here I missed.
All right, but there are a couple that you didn't miss anything here, so you should be fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just saying, Henry Stickmin has a lot of references, and they're really great.
I know, like one of my favorite things, one of my favorite compilations I watched was watching VTubers reacting to the sad ending of
Charles.
Or Childs, and they all started crying, man. It's like goddamn.
Well, I mean, same thing with freaking what's it called? Should probably equip the blade just in case. with like Markiplier and the others too, like they were devastated because like they didn't really
Yeah, that too.
they didn't imagine like this game of all things would make them get the feels.
But it happens, man. It happens.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Speaking of YouTubers, have you seen Callie's new 3D model?
I have not actually.
Well, she actually did. She said, "Hey," she was like saying like, "Oh, what's up?" She was like, she was bent over so you could clearly see her tits. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is she actually said "ara." She didn't say "ara ara," but she actually said "ara," but in a legit like, you know, in a MILF type of tone.
In the MILF type of tone.
You know how she usually says she goes like AR.
Yeah.
Or go like "ara," like shit. No, she actually said "ara ara." With, or at least she at least said "ara" with the more MILF tone. And I loved it.
I'll never forget. Ara ara. Bitch.
Oh my god.
I love that one so much. I love that she always like doesn't make the viewers get what they want all the time. But not even the viewers, like even the
everybody,
the members.
Even but it's way more worth it that way. It feels like just more worth it that way.
Because she's like
when she finally does it.
These things and it's cute
because
and adorable.
Yes, she's adorable. No, she's
fuck.
No,
do I get another one of these things? There you
go. Right there. Well, no, she's not adorable. She's adorkable.
Oh, true.
She's a dork. Let's face it, she's a dork.
She has the energy, and with that one image that I shared a long time ago, and you've probably seen it there. It's when they got their alternate outfits. And like
yeah.
Callie's was very much like she's the bad girl and Watson's the good girl, but then
that's right.
You switch.
But no, it's definitely the other way around.
It's all the other way around. It's Callie who's the shy, cute one, and Watson
awesome.
is the bad influence.
Yes, it's awesome. What was I saying though?
Fucking, I still can't like I can't believe it's been so long.
Before I forget, I'm gonna forget.
Oh,
before I forget, because I won't forget. You could actually, if you hold down the button while using your spinner, you could actually stay in place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that's, and I'm telling you this not because you could use that while fighting the spiders.
Oh.
Because they'll be coming to you anyways.
And then you like go, and it's just like wee.
But it's not really that useful now because you can literally kill him super fast with this big guy now.
Yeah, he's my bro.
I mean, he is a good bro.
But yeah, like one of the biggest things about it's been so long since their introductions, but I have to remember, I constantly remember that like my goodness, Watson tried to drug us.
Wait, what?
What? Like remember?
Oh, that's right, she did though with the freaking shots thing. I remember all the pictures and all the fan art and shit.
Yeah, like okay, I think their personalities when they first appeared really is still like valid today, and that's the crazy thing about first impressions. Like they tried their best, but all of their stuff was really foreshadowing for what was coming up soon. Like, okay, to break it down, Gura's kind of derpiness and idiocy with the whole we had Callie being very confident, but then being lost to, of all things, the smoke on her stream.
Yep. I remember the smoke on the screen was causing everything to do.
Oh, it doesn't attack.
Oh, that's strange. Huh? I swear, it's the damage windows. Oh well. Whatever, I guess.
Oh, I haven't been playing. Yeah, that's Toho Fest, Kachito. We're playing the mini Toho Fest, or
I'm so excited.
There's a convention
Man, I'm
that's
so
more
fucking excited.
Closer.
I'm so fucking excited.
Even though it's a year away still.
I know, but I'm still so excited. It's not only just the con, I'm just excited to meet y'all, man. Meet y'all in real life.
Oh yeah, let's try this.
Yeah, wait for the perfect moment though.
Oh.
You have to wait for the perfect moment.
Nah, I make my own moments. There you go.
At least you did it though.
But yeah, freaking. Okay, so that's Callie. Ina. I don't think Ina had any really problems at all. I think it's more of like she was just really cute and everyone loved her.
Yeah, people loved her mostly because of her voice. Her voice just put everybody said like it's the perfect voice for AM Samara, and it really is though.
She's
So it's to
she's
this
also
day.
like a really good artist in the end too.
Very
Like,
cute. She's just very good artist, very cute.
Yeah. I like Callie. I still really like Callie, but if I had any second choice, I would fall in love with Ina.
No, I feel you there. Not gonna lie, that is still one of my favorite like designs of Lizafos, right there, the armored one. I wish they would bring that back. Like, oh my god, like now I'm just thinking, what if they brought it back for Breath of the Wild 2, like an armored Lizafo?
That'd be cool.
And I'm just thinking like so many freaking ideas for Breath of the Wild 2, and we haven't seen that much about it still yet, and I'm kind of worried about it now.
I haven't seen. Well, there's not has been. I mean, okay, fair enough. You're asking for a release date and stuff. I just wanted to check that wall.
Not even release date. Like we don't even have a proper name for it yet.
It would just be that. It would just be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Just like
No,
Mario Galaxy 2.
They said that it's gonna actually have a proper name.
Ah,
But they haven't released it yet because they want to keep it a secret.
that's fair. Move, my baka friend.
Move, you baka. Okay, so from the new developments, I'm not that mad anymore. So apparently in Indonesia, they blocked PayPal they blocked PayPal.
Oh yeah, I saw Slash complaining about that.
And I was getting kind of mad because so many Indonesian artists and so many like Indonesian friends of mine are gonna lose their livelihood because of this shit.
Yeah.
And now apparently it seems like PayPal is doing the shit, so is doing the proper paperwork, so that it's gonna be back in Indonesia again, so it should be fine now.
Hopefully. One can hope.
One can hope. One day they will come and try to take your life away.
You didn't know what? Oh yeah, you didn't know what I was referencing.
One can only hope.
No.
What were we referencing?
Aku from Samurai Jack.
Wait, when he said one can only hope? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. For one can hope
in the new series. Oh, that's right. Man, I need to go back and watch the whole Samurai Jack and freaking Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the extra thing is the big one.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, you want to watch Avatar again?
I haven't watched it in a good year or so. Actually, no, almost 2 years now.
Sure,
so
we can watch it together. Let's watch the movie. It'll be faster.
Wait, there's a movie. Oh, that's right. Wait, there's a movie?
Yes.
Oh, we're not gonna watch the movie.
Yes,
I forgot about the movie. That's how bad it was. I completely forgot about the movie. We're not gonna watch the movie.
I made you remember it.
God, fucking damn it,
is it giving you the Pain Pecco vibes now?
Indeed it is.
You
can actually kill him.
I know, but the laser isn't being blocked.
Maybe if you move out of the way?
The armored dude bro was in the way. You know, I just realized the irony on how this game is just like, yeah, let's you know, enjoy this Temple of Time dungeon, and it's like, all right, here's this armored dude, now break the Temple of Time.
You're pretty much breaking the temple. Wait, stop.
Oh, was there a chest in here?
No, but you could have bashed this through, and then destroyed the Beamos, so you don't have to deal with them.
It's fine. It's a little distraction. I like Jackie like saying extra thick, and then
extra thick,
and then Aya saying, "I said extra attack up."
Oh man, I need like I said, I need to watch Avatar: Last Airbender. I still want to try this show my parents the show. I still want that. Okay, so the chest is actually in the other room across this place over there.
Gotcha.
So I suggest staying in this level because once you go in there, big guy's gonna just only go up here back onto the bell again.
Gotcha.
I suggest doing that first.
Doing the big guy first or the chest first?
The chest first, because once you go into the other room, the big guy's just gonna go move back to the bell.
Okay. Where am I?
You're in that part.
Oh, I need to go to floor 5. Okay. I can't go up any higher. Oh no, there we go. That was weird.
Antarams. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, what do you thought of the newest commission of Santa Megami?
Which one was that? Was she showing her tits again?
No, the one that's like super duper cartoonish style.
I don't.
I'll repost it to you.
Send it again because I don't remember. I see a ton of art every day.
I know you do. Yeah, you're actually wearing the right floor.
I don't know why, but saying that reminds me of Michael's quote from GTA.
What's that?
You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
This one.
Foul.
God damn.
I'm not that lucky. All right, let's see this. Ah, that one. Yeah, the one with the thing you were saying, the Easter egg with it.
The funny thing is, I didn't even ask for that. He just instinctively drew that and said, "Yep, that's the referencing."
He knows that.
He knows
that you use her for a sex symbol.
And good lord, I'm so glad he draw her titties that fucking massively. God damn.
I'm sad that it's not naked though, because one of the cool things about having art styles like that is that it's not just anime where it's all the same. It's like a cartoonish style means you had a unique loot style too.
He actually does, but unfortunately he's not taking any lewd commissions right now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he only did one minor lewd thing, and it was only showing some chick's breast. But that's pretty much it of his.
Show me that one at least. I want to see.
I'm gonna have to find it, but I don't. I'm gonna have to find it, but like he didn't post it on his Twitter. He posted it on one of one of his Discord servers.
All right, well then go for it.
And it's gonna be. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spend my time looking for it.
That's
I'm sorry, Cody.
You wouldn't do something for a good friend.
I mean.
Right, it's locked. I didn't mean to do a mortal draw on you.
He said, "You know what? Fuck you in particular."
How do I get out of this again?
Oh, if you kill them all, something might happen.
Oh yeah, that. Usually that like enemies don't despawn if the requirement is that. Is the mage horny? I'm not horny. I just really like boobs.
But no, I understand what you mean though. Like I would love to see a lewd version of his art style soon. You know, I'm gonna ask him. Hopefully, if he ever would take lewd commissions. Because this is actually the very first time he ever took commissions ever.
Ah, I see. You look really
So
good at it. I'm surprised he didn't do it sooner. But I guess not every artist is up for commissions early that much.
True. But I'm so glad that he did an amazing job for Santa Megami.
It's okay, Cody. I'll send a picture of boobs. Hold on. Thank you, Winter.
Wait, thank you, Winter. You're always that. You're the one home girl that knows what's up.
the girl everyone knows that always shows her tits to everybody and it's like, yeah, she's cool. We like hang out with her.
Alright, so now this area is open. You can actually use the elevator again to go back up.
Cool, but first I need a thingy.
What was that thingy?
Not these guys. Oh, hey! A perfect situation.
Indeed.
Okay, can you guys stand back for a sec? I need to make this count. Backflip a couple times for coolness. Okay, listen, dude. I have a lot of HP. I'm going to do this, whether you guys like it or not. SMH. How do I confuse them?
Unfortunately, there's no Deku Nuts in this game, actually. Yeah, use the boomerang. Yeah, lock on all three of them. That should like daze them for a bit.
Fucking.
There you go.
Okay. Hang on. Try to put it away. Get the sword out. How do I get rid of? Okay, you know what? You're in here too. Fucking hell! I want this to work.
Swing the sword. Swing the sword. Swing it. Now.
Okay. Hang on. I'll get this working. that takes so long though. I'm gonna make this work. Just be honest. You wanna see how cool I am, alright? Have to see how cool I am. They
I don't know
stay
why you
long at
walk
all.
forward. Just charge it there and they'll come to you.
SMH.
Cody, just like charge it from far away and they'll come to you.
Can't.
You could literally hold the charge.
There you go.
See, I don't know why you were walking forward to them.
Well, you have to hold the arrow up to do the jump attack.
I mean, you have to hold A. You have to hold down A while you rock on to make it work.
Do you do some sort of hammer attack? You jump. He's trying. Also, I think when
What is he even doing? He's doing his best.
No, she sent me giant Aya titties.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I get giant Aya titties?
No, you don't get Aya titties.
Yeah. ¿Por qué no, cabrón? Yo quiero las tetas de Aya.
It's backwards.
Claro que está backwards, güey. Pero yo quiero tetas de Aya también. ¿Por qué no me los das, güey? Pensé que somos compadres. ¿Por qué no?
I got hot topics.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what?
I got what's it called? Hot pockets.
Oh.
I got hot pockets. I got those because it's been a while since I had those for a long time, and I really want to try those again. And then that's when I rediscovered. Oh yeah, I had an issue with them actually. Oops.
Cody.
What?
If you didn't have that,
Shut up.
you know you could just stand on the other side, right? It's not a press. It's you have to push both buttons and it'll stay down, right?
Yeah, but I need two of them because then I need to get up the.
No, because it won't go back up again. You just literally need yourself and the other thing. You don't need the other one.
No, actually, I know Zelda dungeon design.
Okay, then let's see.
well.
Okay, stop. Leave it there. Leave it there. And let's see if it
Okay,
actually works then.
Okay.
Let's see if it works then.
Yeah, I need to be on it because I can't even climb it.
Ah, okay. I forgot about this one.
Ha! Told ya. Fucking goober.
Ooh, that is a nice yes. Thank you, winner. Muchas gracias. Here's that
What is this
homebrew.
room? Spinning on this thing here. I wish I had my bro here. We would
Man, I wish my throat didn't feel so bad right now because I would be singing like that Beyblade song right now.
Yeah. You've been
fuck it, I'll
talking
try.
a lot for some reason.
Let's Beyblade! There you go. No, I caught a bit of a cold.
I feel it. Yeah.
Luckily it's not COVID, so but still though.
Yeah. Got all my vaccinations in order, so we're good. My siblings are.
Yeah, it should be all good. Even if I do catch it, I should be able to not, die.
Yeah, that's the important thing, that we do not die from it. But yeah, just doing that kind of stuff and everything, and it's just being like, oh my god, my crumpets or something. I don't know. Where's the chest?
Let's see if we can figure it out, ladies and gentlemen.
And they need to be spawned in, so I have to do something.
I mean, those little guys are here for a reason.
What, stepping stones? There's no buttons. There's one there. Is this a match the symmetry option here? Oops, wrong item. Is this Breath of the Wild moment?
Nope.
No.
Well, you have the right idea of controlling it there, though.
Oh, there are buttons.
There you go.
Barely visible. Yeah. It's like, why are you there? I thought it was I missed the button. There you go, and the other one has one too. The winter scenery something else? Oh yeah, more Aya tits.
I'll look at it in a bit. I'm doing something else right now.
You're looking at tits as well.
No, I will soon though.
Imagine not looking at tits. Can you believe that?
Well, if I wasn't looking at tits, I probably would have been dead by a long ass time ago.
Tits are a man's life and soul. You can't just get rid of them.
I mean, it's scientifically proven that looking at breasts does extend the lifespan.
I'm gonna say that to the next girl I know. I need to see your tits. It's to expand my lifespan. Please, you have to help me.
Jesus, that is a very fucking nice eye. God damn.
You can just imagine that though. I need to see your tits really badly. It's for a medical reason.
Bro, I saw this one stupid ass meme about they have like the crying cat in the background, and it's like, and you know that one scary like urgent song from SpongeBob was like,
oh yeah.
It was made that, and it's like this dude is going like, bro, I need to see some mad titty right now, bro, I'm gonna die, I need to see some mad titty right now. It's like, oh my god.
Just so that it doesn't go wrong, else you probably drastically shorten your lifespan. That's good.
It's like, why?
Well, that's good, Jackie Wax. That's good. That arc, when you say, reminds me. I have an image saved. I think I sent it before. And you probably seen it, where it's the girl crying, saying like, "I'm deathly afraid of boobs, but I'm interested in what was it called? Something therapy. I need to see your breasts right now, like to help with this therapy to get over my fear of breasts."
God damn it.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's super fun stuff. There we go.
Oh fuck.
Alright, good. Forgot that was the thing.
That was the first time it ever happened though.
What?
That was the first time it ever happened though.
Was it? I feel like it already happened.
No, that's like the first and I think only BMOs that actually have spiders in it.
Huh, maybe I'm just used to Zelda doing that a lot in the series.
Maybe. I asked the dude, he said he's not comfortable doing taking loot commissions, so I didn't say that. Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cody.
What?
Did you missed something back in that room though?
No, you did not. Yeah, I didn't miss anything.
Oh, in the back in the room, remember there was like a locked cage?
A locked cage?
Yeah, back in that room. Just go back in the room and go on the other side.
Alright. At the enemies respawn. Oh, the Poe!
Yep, and now you can control these guys to go push the button for you.
Or you could just have the dude break the wall, but hey, both ways work, I guess.
Yep.
I make my own solutions.
My life, my rules.
I think this is one of the best game designs you can do, and it's not like the hardest thing to do. It's just you have to give them players options to have them create their own solutions.
True.
Like Eats. I don't know his name. Do you know Clay that makes Don't Starve?
No.
One of their first games was this platformer puzzle, or like you would see on Flash, Flash pages and all that. Basically, what that game was that you just need to get this character into another thing, into like a puzzle piece. I can't connect with him yet. Oh, grappling hook. And you had like a ton of these items to mess around with to get him there. Yep. And the amount of combinations of like different interactions with different characters and items, like a lot, like when you click the tutorial for help, it doesn't say, oh, do you want to see the solution? It says, oh, do you want to see the official solution? Because it knows there's other ways of beating the levels. And I think that's just kind of cool. Meanwhile, Winter is still sending me boobs. Thanks, Winter.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Cody.
Alright. Thank you very much, Winter. You're making this stream very hard for sure. Treasure locations, map. Thank you very much, but now I must crush you. Clutched. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. Was there a switch? Oh, there's these two things to open it. Ah, I see. Obviously don't need that now. The only one thing is controlling this thing that matches. I think it's like slightly slower than your speed. I think. It's just weird to like make him move where you want to move when you're running into a wall and everything, because it's not based on your input, it's based on your speed, if you notice. Oops. Dude, whoa, he was knocked back. Hey, welcome back.
Oh yeah, I guess there was another thing I wanted to talk about, I guess.
What?
Yesterday, I actually shaved my legs for the first time.
Oh my god, you're now feminine.
Indeed. And I'm not gonna lie, they feel really goddamn good. And I don't get that. I don't get it hot anymore.
Oh, I should definitely do that.
Bro, and the best part is when I'm walking around with my big old, what's it called, basketball shorts.
Oh.
They feel the big old basketball shorts. They feel so goddamn nice up against them too. Oh my god, I can't believe I've never done this before. Like I bought myself Manscaped and shit. You know what Manscaped is, right?
What?
Something like, it's a product called Manscaped. They have like a razor blade that it prides itself in like on like, you know, manscaping.
Oh, the ad that they always used on Tumblr. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And it really got that, bro. It just glided over all my thick ass leg hair, and it was amazing.
Maybe I should try it out then. If you're recommending the hashtag not sponsored, smooth legs, Uwu. Do you have smooth legs, Winter? Show me leg. Show me legs.
Cody.
What?
Cody, calm the fuck down.
Show me the legs. Do it. Show me legs.
What if I show my legs?
I mean, that's fine too.
Actually, no, never mind.
Do it.
No. You can't make me.
But I can't. But I can pressure you enough so you would do it.
How are you gonna do that?
Peer pressure. If your friends jump off a cliff, would you? Markiplier. Yes, twice.
Oh, he actually did, didn't he?
You saw that podcast story?
Yeah.
So here I am, once again, hanging from a 2-story building. And the way he says it is so beautiful. That's forgiving.
I remember that. Yeah, the Dominion rod was a bit weird to use. You just have to. It's all about positioning in Hyrule Warriors when using the Dominion rod.
Ow. Excuse me, coming through. Pay no mind to me.
I will.
Hey, we made it. Cool. I'm trying to listen to more of that podcast because, man, the stories they give, so good. But I think both, you know, Bob's Fridge and that's the story of being stupid was also just as good. But there was another story too that they didn't animate yet. That was the motorcycle bike story. I don't know if you heard of that part yet.
I don't think so.
I
only seen I only know of the podcast because of a clip.
Oh yeah, but I mean people are animating it too, so.
That's true. No, I want to watch the animation now.
I made Marin and Hyrule Warriors though because she's pretty.
Yo, Mara was so fucking cute in the Hyrule Warriors, bro.
What about Romani? Was she there? Was Kermia
no.
there?
Unfortunately, no.
No,
like,
no,
Myron,
she's there.
no.
She just uses Marin's character name for some reason.
I'm sorry, but no, like it was like, oh, here we go, here we go. We have to fight these motherfuckers now.
It's
or is
dark.
it just a ruse?
Oh, hey, I remember this kind of
Yeah.
cutscene. This is just a remake of Ocarina of Time.
What's bigger and scarier?
Twilight Arcanid Armagomia. Okay, that was
Armor,
a really
armor,
hard.
gorma, armor, gorma.
Alright. Now what to do?
Oh, oh, oh,
Where are you?
oh.
There you are. I see big guy. I see something to shoot with.
Come on, Cody, do it.
Uh-oh. I can't get up there, though. Ow!
There you go. Give it the big old fist.
Done. Alright, after it plays again, you gotta sing the song.
So fun fact, this boss was very goddamn different in the demo.
Oh, this was in the demo? This far in?
Kinda. Like, I'm not in the demo in cuts in screenshot in like in videos in pre-release videos.
Oh my god, how many times do you have to say that?
In pre-release videos, they instead of this motherfucker like having a big old eye in the back, it had a big old eye in the front, like these little spiders here, and it was also chasing you down in a cave.
Ooh, I see something red. Oh god!
Yep. So imagine that, a big ass spider with a big ass front eye chasing you down in a cave.
That was reused for Spirit Tracks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's reused in Spirit Tracks with the train and the spider in the cave.
Well, imagine it on foot.
On foot fair, but also how about it being automatic and you just have to keep all you have to do is just shoot things while it slowly gets closer every single time. You know, now really that I think about it, sure, Skyward Sword took a lot of assets from Twilight Princess with sound effects and everything, you know, obviously reusing because that increased that lowers the budget. But also a lot of the ideas in Twilight Princess were reused in Spirit Tracks of all things.
Interesting.
I wonder if any like of the developers or anything actually like the work on Twilight Princess first and before making Earth to do Spirit Tracks. Because it can't be a coincidence that that boss was reused. Certain elements from Twilight Princess are in Spirit Tracks, and of course the Link's fanfare theme being a part of it. All right. How'd you miss me? How are you missing me? How am I missing you?
I don't know, bro.
Well, sorry, yeah, that's good. That's good design. The light closing off to show where I guess it's a she, where it is, so you don't have to look up to see where it is.
And there you go.
Hey, easy boss, but a fun one. Just pounding that hammer.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's kind of funny.
I love the face. I love like how Link has that face. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, yeah, victories. What? Never had this happen before. There's the other mirror. Alright, that reminds me. Another thing about crosscode. So I finished the dungeon. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil like obviously the entire thing, but this is like a little joke that I enjoyed. And I don't know if even you will end up playing crosscode in the end anyway. So if you're okay with me telling you this.
What?
All right. So this dungeon, you go into several computer areas, and every time you go in, a mini boss appears, like a little enemy appears, and it's like it's a tutorial for the enemy before you encounter more of them. A very good design. But the thing is,
the design is very human.
here's the thing. When like you go to one and it tutorializes the enemy, and it's like, okay, cool. Then you go to another one, and then it's like, okay, now this is a new enemy, and it's like, okay, cool. It's all in a mini boss fashion. Then you get to, I think, the third and last one. You go in, the character looks around, and nothing happens. So you get what you need, and as soon as you try to leave, then it spawns the enemy.
God damn it.
It took me by surprise. Alright, 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. Link, you saw how nasty the monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. Could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. You have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. You have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be.
I guess we got a guy die go to heaven now.
Don't worry, man. I got that covered. Our container. How many hearts is left? Only 5 more.
Indeed.
We'll get you out of here. Sure, there's something else you need to do, right? I don't believe so. Well, I'll check the map real quick. Controller, please activate the map. Can I not activate the map here?
You can't manipulate the map here.
Wow. Where's the exit?
There is no exit.
Alright then. Let's get out of here then. Hey, do you need anything to do here? I can't leave, so...
I mean, you can always like step back into the temple and then check the map there.
I guess. But where's the fun in that?
I don't
By
know.
the way, if anyone, everyone here that's watching, you guys all feel like the stream or like the gameplay is running a little bit smoother?
No.
No?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but I think it's because I did it once and then I forgot to keep changing it, and I just didn't realize it until after. But I've been streaming in a high quality, but that sacrificed frame rate. So unfortunately, the what's it called? It was on 30 frames per second, even though it was in high quality. That's why it was really choppy. But after working on the Splatoon thing, I realized like, oh, I can change this actually. Changed it back so like the resolution is lower, but you can now it's at 60 FPS, so it should be smooth from now on. Running as smooth as Ark's legs.
I mean, they are pretty. They are pretty smooth.
Back to the past again. Well done, adventure. Oh, do you want to read this?
No. Yes, I want to read it.
Alright.
Oko seen what she was looking for. Goodness, yes. It was the Dominion rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. Wait a minute. And I have completely forgot the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That what we do. Well, Oko is on our way. See you later.
Hey, wait! What did you do with the Dominion rod? She's gone. Suppose the useless rod really is more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did you just say something about returning to the sky? Last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore Mansion to the Dominion rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Dominion.
So yeah, the mini rod is useless now.
Oh yeah, it's rusty. You just took it out of time.
Yep. Oh yeah, you go back into the temple of time. There's a couple things you can do in there now that you with the Dominion rod.
Yeah, that's the same effect that they did in Wind Waker too, and all black and white and everything. I still think that's a really cool moment of the game. You go to Hyrule Castle, it's all black and white, solve a puzzle, and it's like, oh shit,
It is cool. It's alive! Oh yeah, turn around. You unfortunately can't control these guys.
Hey.
But you can control these big owl guys.
Yeah, I feel like I've been ripped off. post sitting in
Ooh.
there for some reason.
Speaking of, how many postals do you have right now?
I do not know. And you'll never will, because I'm not going to go into the menu.
Why not?
Why do you want to know?
Because I want to see if you could actually get the
But I can
you know.
dox
What the fuck are you talking about?
you. Is this another Poe or is this something else?
Something else.
It is chest. Ow.
And you could also hear something too.
I can't hear something that's too quiet.
Damn it, Cody.
Heart bees, that's another
Now
heart
you got
container.
a full Furries.
And then you have 4 left. Alright, what can you hear?
I hear something shiny.
I do hear something. Is it a bug? Not what I
It
want
might
to
be a
do.
bug.
Oh, hang on. Is it a big spot? It is not a big spot. What is it?
It's a shiny slug. It's actually outside the bird.
It's what?
It's actually outside of this little room here. Like right there.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why I thought that would work. It's Zelda. I thought it would just, you know, be.
I thought it would work.
Here we go. Snail.
And now you got the female snug.
It clearly was a snail. Don't
It's a
be
snug.
racist to it.
It's a snuggle.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude to snails.
I will be if I have to.
Oh, speaking of which, the alert about the subscription, you know, cash money thing, like testing it, it plays sound. I guess maybe it's just too quiet of a sound, so I might increase the volume for it, but it should play sound, even just a little bit.
Huh.
Yeah.
So here, remember how you got that treasure chest from the past?
Yeah.
You could actually find it here.
And will it open? Oh.
It's already been opened.
So before it was closed but broken, and now
Oh, it was already opened. It was already open.
it would have been it would have been neat if like it was closed, but then once you go to the past, like you look at it and it's open now.
Different type of timeline thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. I think you got all the heart pieces right from the dungeon. You got 2 of them, right?
Yes, I got 2 of them.
Alright, so that should then yeah, you got all the heart pieces from there.
There's one near shard to find. Somehow we have to get to the sky. Doesn't someone know the spell that restored the power to the Dominion Rod? Hey, wasn't there a guy who knew a lot about the people of the sky in the bar in Castletown? You can always ask again, you know.
Oh, you mean that one nerd?
You know that one nerd? Should probably talk to him. You know, Link, because you're a nerd too.
Nah, Link is a shad.
Link, Chad, Zelda, nerd. What's Ganondorf?
Mega Chad.
Mega Chad?
Mega Chad.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does. There's a Chad, and there's Mega Chad.
Go to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Renado.
Damn it.
It is the letter. Wrong menu. Letter is.
Oh, you have enough
37,
posts.
by the way.
Alright, so you have enough postals to talk to the golden dude again and get like that one prize from him.
There's something about Ilias Mary that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Huh. Alright, then we'll go there in a bit.
Yeah, go to the tavern and then go to that one place where the golden dude is at.
There's something much more important here, Art. Something really, really important instead.
And what's that?
Shopping.
For what exactly?
We have 600 rubies.
I mean, you do, but what are you gonna get though?
Well, you know what I'm gonna get.
You're gonna get bombs?
I'm gonna get bombs. Where's the fucking store? There it is.
misted it.
I am here to consume, like consumers do.
Suscríbete.
Did you find an alternate?
No,
Alright, I'll take
it's
it.
not as. It's not as.
You got the magic armor. You bought it. You are smart. You bought it at Mellow Mart.
Hello, Mart.
Where it's in your rubies
So
will
that's-
become
that's the
magical.
only-
The armor will protect you. So if you get hit, you'll lose rubies, not health. If you run out of rubies,
the
the armor
only
will
time.
go dormant and your movement will become impaired.
That's the only time that he will say like thank you like that to you.
The only time?
Yes, because he finally sold that stupid ass armor.
It is really dumb. Didn't it?
I mean, it's a cool-
I'm pretty sure
it's a-
Wind Waker
it's-
eventually replaced that with its magic armor, didn't it? I think. Did it?
The original magic armor for Wind Waker, it used magic power, but in the remake, for some reason, they made it based off of money.
Yeah.
Look, overall, it looks cool. It looks really cool,
Oh.
but
It
once
uses
it runs
up
out of money, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically supersonic.
Pretty much.
Alright, one last thing. I forgot if it's in here or the other way, but we'll see.
What are you looking for?
Abigail. Agatha.
Abigail.
I said Abigail because it sounds the same.
Oh, Cody got a little crush on Abigail.
Abigail's dead.
Ooh. Has a crush on a ghost.
Oh my god, no.
Slowly but surely.
Alright. Let's see. We have quite a couple. Let's give
Indeed.
you. I'm gonna mistake you for a grain and put you in my. No!
Bro, she's so fucking weird.
Okay, this is probably gonna get some cringe in the people who are watching in the U arc, but that's a big reaction because that happened to me.
Really?
Yes, there was an
You ate ants?
there was once an ant infestation in the pantry, and I didn't know until bringing things up. So the last thing you want to see is an ant across from the bowl you're eating.
I mean, it's not that bad because I actually had chocolate covered ants before.
I wish to not talk about this any longer.
Why not? The chocolate covered ants were actually pretty
I know
good.
to tie your long antenna into bows. That would probably kill it, but okay. That's 100
Actually,
rubies. That's another 100 rubies. 12 bug left. Jesus. Well, we're about to lower the count down here for a second. Let's give this bad boy. Actually, I think it's a girl.
We're gonna give this bad girl.
Take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Ah, 50 rubies. Alright, I guess let's just sing.
Yeah, remember you gotta give him a pair for the 100.
I like that all the way she's describing, like, oh, they're so cute, I wish to do this to them. Or like waste that would kill it. Like, look, let's see what the sound is. Just once I like to take
Oh,
a
this one,
bath
this
and
one.
then okay, never mind.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
worse. I hate this.
I remember that one.
We're just gonna stay in this image for a sec, just to really reel it in, cause she's really fucking weird.
And like I said, people theorize that she is actually part of the royal family because she's so goddamn weird. They kind of like separated her and put her in her own little place.
See, that's
They don't
logical.
associate her.
However, I know reality is much weirder than this.
True.
Oh my god. May I remind you of the prince and princess of, I forgot which or where they were. All I know is that the prince had a genital problem. He couldn't really have sex. So he just pretended to do it while people were watching them. And this what they like were wondering, like, when's the child coming? Like, it's weird, it's been overdue by now. And then coming clean a lot later, it's like, well, the thing is, so not that weird. I've seen weirder in reality, which is very sad. Anyway, 100 rupees.
Yeah, what can you do? 100 rupees.
Now we got the male buggy, ladybug. Smaller, get on your back when you fly around. That's not that bad. And now, last one.
If you notice, these pill bugs actually have the Triforce on their back.
I thought they were like supposed to be like gem-like. Oh yeah, they do actually. Never mind. What piece of the Triforce do you think the ladybugs have?
They have the whole Triforce.
That's what that is. That's the ladybugs.
They are balanced with all three.
8 bugs left until I have them all. Alright, well, that's it for now, so... And now I can wear the magic armor again.
Yay! Only for a bit,
let's
though.
see how fast it actually drained, because it drained those two really quickly than I thought.
It drains like 1 rupee per second, I think.
Oh, more than that.
Oh, it's way faster. Never mind, it's way the fuck faster. Oh my god. All right, so let's go visit Giovanni.
Giovanni.
I mean the guy, the golden guy.
There's a part of me that really... Wait, where was he again?
Look at them. See that little square in the alleyway there
Oh, okay.
on the map?
So, okay, I played Hard Gold as a kid. I finished Elite Four, but I never finished the full game. I never got to fight Red.
Really?
Yeah. So again, I'm not really that much into Pokemon, but there's always some part of me that feels really strange with like the fact of the Celebi secret where you go to the past. Oh, I can't go in.
You gotta turn to a wolf and dig on the side.
Oh. There's always a part of me that just seems very like eerie about that. Like there's something really secretive about that for some reason. I don't know why. Why is
at the event,
Oh, it's their ball. I see. That's
It has a little ball. But so what do you mean like very secretive? Like what do you mean like what do you mean very eerie?
It's an event you can only have with Celebi, which was a gift wrapped item, I think, or something like that.
Yes,
and moreover, like what's it called? You got to see Giovanni's past, which is your rival's history too, of why this happened, and it's just this big old story thing, and it's like, why wasn't this available for everyone? You know, like it's so goddamn weird.
It is weird, but I liked it that way because it at least gave Celebi more meaning to just getting Celebi.
Yeah, but at the same time, again, you needed it, and I don't think you can catch that in the game. You needed that from an event. A lot of things in Pokemon you needed from an event instead of an in-game thing, which I feel like is the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? Ooh.
You got your final bottle with fairy tears.
You got the Great Fairy's tears. The sacred water contains the Great Fairy's prayers.
So this pretty much works as the same way as Rare Jelly.
Yeah, I see. I hear you can get this stuff in the cave or an eastern edge of Gerudo Desert too. Oh, so he's telling you locations of where this rare jelly would be for the, you know. Or is he actually saying, is he referring to
He's talking about the cave trials I told you not to go into yet.
Oh, does that give you the fairy tears as well?
Yes.
I see.
Also, are we gonna be doing black and white? Are we gonna be doing Pokemon Black and White soon?
No.
Why not?
I tried playing it. I can't get through it all. It's a good game, but I can't get through.
That's why you gotta have me there.
Oh, you can defeat more ghosts. Just 33 more. No, I do not.
So I'm gonna tell you now, it's not worth it getting the rest of them.
It will just give you money.
It would just give you money. That's it.
Yeah. Cute cats. Can't believe they made cats canon in Zelda.
Here he comes now.
Oh no! Oh lord, he running.
Oh, you might as well take him with you.
Yes.
Move out of the way! Move out of the way! I'm holding my little kitty.
Fucking love.
I love this.
What I love is that one where like the town was flooded. Some guy like actually took his fish on a walk. Or should
oh my
you
god,
say
I
swim.
seen that. I seen that.
Yeah, same text. Alright, let's talk to them again. Oh! Yeah, we were going there anyway.
Yep.
Guys have any
Oh, you might as well talk to
text?
Russell.
So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He's been researching the Oka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. And as we speak, he is in Kakuruko village investigating those sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He is an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge would be helpful. You see the sad state of Hyrule Castle? It's the urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to this kingdom as swiftly as possible. Link, please continue to lend us your strength.
For some reason, it's looking fuzzy on my end. Not from like on Twitch, but like on my end on Discord.
What
The screen.
Looks fine to me. What looks fuzzy?
The entire screen.
I mean, I guess your internet is trying to catch up.
Maybe. How do I like? Do I push stop stream and then just turn it on again, or?
You can try to reconnect. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll slump is streaming.
All right, and then show me the screen again now.
You can. Oh,
Right, let me just
reconnect. You can select that to click on my stream and connect again. You can do that.
Okay. Let's see.
I think that should work.
Yeah. That is better now.
Yeah. Now up streamers.
Abusing American Online. Oh my god, that brings me back so hard.
Oh god, hang on, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I just need to sneeze real quick.
Like for some reason that reminds me of Clifford the Big Red Dog. Have any of you ever seen Clifford the Big Red Dog? And like the whole like afterwards thing is like, if you could visit us on American Online or previouskids.org. Like I remember that so fucking clearly.
I have returned.
Nah, Cody's a very simple guy.
Clifford the Big Red Dog and other PBS channel. That was a that was a experience. Like it wasn't bad. It was very simple.
What, Clifford the Big Red Dog?
Well, okay, no, I mean the entire channel, PBS Kids and stuff.
PBS Kids was like had some decent shows. Oh man, I still remember Arthur and shit. I can't believe I can't believe it's finally over after so many goddamn years.
I thought you were too fuzzy. I didn't think. I guess I wasn't into Arthur as much. I was just like, this show again as a kid.
I loved Arthur, man. Arthur I loved Arthur as a kid, man. It was such a good show. Still hated DW because she was a bitch.
I think that's everyone. But yeah, I didn't think too much of Arthur. I didn't think much of that channel because I seen it just once or twice when nothing was on. So it wasn't.
Oh man, as a kid, it was my thing, man. It was my thing. Because back in the day, I didn't have cable, so I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch Cartoon Network.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing. Is that whether you don't have cable, you're either PBS Kids or you searching around Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and stuff. That's I feel like that's the biggest difference from everything, because like if you have cable, you were Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. If you didn't have cable, you were definitely PBS and listened to those shows. Dragon Tales. Ooh, I didn't like
oh
that
my
as a kid.
god,
I watched the shit out of Dragon
Tales.
You know what's really funny?
My god.
Even though Dragon Tales wasn't trying to be this kind of show, there was some sort of validity that one of the dragons spoke Spanish, and like not a lot of people comment on it on the show. Because I don't know. What
I remember. It was the old teacher dragon that was yellow.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, there's something. Well, I say validity mainly because like when you watch Dora the Explorer, it's like they, you know what it is about. Even as a kid, they're trying to make you like teach Spanish and everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there was something about Dragon Tales that like had this character just be like that, and like that wasn't the focus. And honestly, that's something that's praised from a lot of other shows as well, when something's there, but it's not the focus, you know?
Exactly.
At least for an episode or two. Anyway, let's go on. Alright, Doc, give me the news. I know she's dead. Just say it. Just say it outright. Just tell me she's dead. I'll get over it.
She's dead and it's all your fault.
I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. Things go well. We should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know the Talman's friend, Chad? Well, it seems that he's researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I have learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the realm of heavens, or something like that. The Grand Elder believes to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now, we must retrace Ilya's path. I am certain it was Telma who carried her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. James would say, to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. You have a fighting chance, Link. He doesn't like her?
No, he's just like, she's a little too much for him.
Being safe from dangerous to share my cell phone. Someone told me all about it. So it's all about the Rod of Heavens. And I can't remember who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all this because of me. I'm so sorry. We know each other! I'm bringing that back. What do you guys say, actually? She can be touchy. Little human, it is time for you to show your manliness for the girl's sake. If there's anything I can do to help, just say so. It is in times like these that we must come to one another's aid. The fucking reminds me of the line that Eggman sends in Sonic Boom.
Oh shit, you haven't gone to the basement yet.
Oh, right. I wanted to go to Telma first. She has the cleavage.
True, but you might as well go to the basement and see what's up.
Sure. Yeah, it reminds me of Eggman's line in Sonic Boom, where it's like, "Why do you want to help us? You're our arch nemesis." True, but in a situation dire such as these, the bro code trumps the whole arch nemesis.
Oh yeah, the cartoon. That's right, the cartoon.
I just love the way he says the bro code states. It's just fucking.
The bro code states. Oh my god.
Oh my, caught me surprised. It isn't Link. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Yoka? Yes, well, there's something about that has been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about it. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are rather an extraordinary fellow, aren't you? You don't even know the half of it.
Indeed.
I found it at long last. Observe this statue! It is the same as the one in my manuscript my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at its belly. You see there's something written there, you see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called sky writing, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. That Rod of Heaven she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Is there any way to restore her memory? Certainly will help us figure this all out. I got it. Damn it!
So
I did everything
in the manga, Dad here actually tries to like beat like como dices shit. What's the right word to say? It's like what's the right word to say?
Sexually assault her?
No, he tries to ask her out. He tries to make him his woman.
No. Isn't she like young?
I guess, but we don't even know how old Chad is himself.
Fair.
Like he's.
Let's Google this real quick. Twilight Princess Chad age. He's 17. Okay, so he's just as young as Link. That's good to know. We don't have that kind of stuff in
Since when did you care about ages from fictional characters?
Fair. Good point. Also, shut up. What's Ilya's age? She's the same age. Oh, she's 16.
Yeah, I presume Zelda like probably like 17 or 18.
But if 1 year goes by,
Oh no, it doesn't count, Cody. They're in Japan, so it doesn't count.
oh yeah, I can't. I could forgot.
You gotta hide behind the building, or go into the cave there.
I'm good here. Cause you know there's a release date for Splatoon 3? Yes, I do know. That's why I follow an account that's counting down towards a day until Splatoon 3 releases. And true, they did marry 12-year-olds in the past because the ripe age for having a child is like around that time. Like to have, I don't think it's like the healthiest. No, it is actually the health. Okay, it's weird logic because like around 15 years old, your body is like technically starting to decay. So anytime before that is like your body is in peak condition if you're healthy. Right, I need to change back from a wolf. Your body
how many
is
days
in
until
peak condition for anything normally. What was that?
How many days until Tofu? Oh, let me check Cody's little thing. 276 days left.
We still got a year. Anyway, yeah, so it's a weird thing. Obviously we don't do it that young because we're not tribes people anymore. Now you could also argue, wouldn't that make the humans we're creating more weaker than the last generation? But that's the thing. It's not that it's weaker. It's just that it's. I don't know actually. I don't know what's the genetic. Like, if there's a genetic consequence for it being late than the prime.
Me neither.
Huh. Yeah, that brings up a good question. Does that mean, like, every generation we're weakening the human race?
Not sure. I'm really sure how that whole, like, genetics work in the first place when it comes to age.
This makes no sense, yeah. Either way, point is that yes, age weird. Don't follow age. Oh, isn't it from Redondo, the shaman? All this writing, he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me, honey. That is what I call rude.
Hold on. I'm the one who's supposed to fuck her.
All right, do it.
All this writing and he doesn't even bother to mention little old me? Honey, that's what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of man. And at least I understand Lilia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? First one to bring Ilya into this shop was the doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat. That's for sure. Ah, I got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that courage talking.
It says Bill at the back.
Because
Got
it
the
really
invoice.
is a
This
bill.
invoice is for town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. So to be, yeah.
It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon. Hey, Cody.
That's hilarious. I know how to get him talking. Here's your bill.
Here's your bill, you dipshit.
God, I gotta remember that. That's hilarious. This game is full of good moments.
It really
Kept
is,
stuff
though.
on it for so long.
It really is, though, man.
Where's the doctor again?
Oh yeah. Before that, go to where the little Goron is. No. Go back. Keep walking the other way. Yeah, keep walking that way, all the way down. Now you can buy hot spring water and take it to the Goron outside to break that one pathway.
Oh, here? Wait.
Yeah, no, his daddy. His dad is selling hot spring water.
Oh, right here. God damn it! I didn't even
And
see
now,
it.
yep. Now you can buy it, take it to the Goron that's outside the gate, right through there, and you can break through the rocks now.
Hey, I see.
You better be fast though before it becomes cold water.
You got a sweet looking apple.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
It looks like it's ready to eat too. Hold on.
Hold on.
It looks like the shop over there has some too, so maybe you should compare to see which ones are sweetest first. This one?
No, go. It's just flavor text. It's just flavor text.
Which one's the other apple? Where's the other apple?
Oh my god, now the spring water is gonna turn to cold.
Oh, is it just the same? Oh, okay, I see. I thought it would be a thing where you go back and.
No, it's just freaking flavor text. It does kind of go back and forth, but it doesn't really lead it anywhere. You never get an apple.
Dang, that's funny though. I'm not gonna lie. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Making fun of the whole like, which one's better than the other. I think that's one thing that I haven't seen from any other game, making the fake you got an item thing. The only game I think that has that happen is actually like Paper Mario.
Oh, it's regular water now.
Oh. Yeah, do you accept this? Oh.
Yep, regular water. I had to buy another bottle of water.
Do you know the one I'm talking about in Paper Mario, by the way?
Which one?
In Paper Mario 2000 Year Door, when you're playing as Bowser and you inspect the statues, he marvels at one of them specifically, and he's like, "Man, that looks so damn cool." And then he goes like, "Huh? Wait, something's sparkling in the eye socket of this one." And then it goes, "You got a shiny red gem." And then Bowser says, "I don't know if I have a use for this, but I guess I'll keep it with me anyway." Something like that. It was something. It was something dumb like that he like faked to get an item.
So I suggest as soon as you get out the gate, turn into a wolf where you can go faster. Damn it, Cody.
I accidentally clicked it rolling.
Just turn into
I like that it plays the sound every single time.
I know it's really good because like I said, there's actually if you look around in that same little general area, you will find the other apples that he's like want to compare to, but he just can't make up his mind and you never get an apple.
Link indecisiveness is his real problem. I like when they gave like these human moments to Link and everything. There you go.
Yes! Gora power, go! Well, I'm going to work on this now. You could take for a while. So yeah, just pretty much go somewhere and come back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just does that. And
yeah, I expected that.
Before that, there's actually now that you have the claw shot and the spinner, there's actually something you could do here now. What? Like right at the gate, right at the entrance of the. Oh yeah, turn around. That way, yeah, that way. And that way, there should be a hole. And I think with the claw shot, you should be able to go down the hole. Like a big ass. It should be like a big ass freaking gaping hole that you could almost fall down in.
In the grass? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that. Like a big ass gaping hole. I told you.
I died.
You're supposed to use a claw shot.
I'm in Lake Hylia. You said a hole. I jumped through it.
Yes, and I told you to use your claw shot.
My thought process was jump in it and then use the claw shot.
Oh, cabrón. It's like, no, mira. He's like, oh, this is how, mira, this is how I think. I jump in the hole, I break my leg, but I can still get out con el pinche claw shot. That's your logic.
An old cartoon of,
that's your logic.
I don't know if it was an art cartoon of He-Man or something where they made a joke of him jumping before he looks at where he's landing first. Like one of the female characters goes like, he jumps before he looks.
I mean, it might have been He-Man actually.
That show was okay.
It had its funny moments from time to time.
Yeah.
I did not like the new He-Man though.
Well, I mean, it wasn't even for it specifically. It was like a part of another show, wasn't it?
No, like, oh man, there's so much to go into, but it was like. So the problem was, it was said that this was the proper continuation from the old He-Man show. And then the dude clearly said, in one of his tweets, they said, yeah, this show's gonna be all about He-Man.
And then
it wasn't all about He-Man. Clearly, He-Man dies in the very first episode.
Wow.
we just yeah. And then we just follow his female companion from there. Actually, wait. No, I'm sorry, you can't do this yet.
Yeah,
You need
dual
a.
claw slot. We need dual claw
But
shots.
there's something else you can do here. No, look around the look around the the little entrance area here. Look for like a claw shot or look for a claw shot thing.
I'm pretty sure though that She-Ra had like a cartoon animated thing that's like completely different too from what the original was.
It was, but it wasn't terrible. It was decent.
I'm curious to watch it mainly because it's like I already caught a bug like this.
I already got
Mainly
the bugs.
because mostly because obviously because of curiosity, because it's like, what is this? Like, why is it like this? Why do people talk about this? The fact that Tumblr is really liking this show is getting me worried, and I probably shouldn't watch it.
It wasn't that. It wasn't like. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been better. It's a mess show. I think you already dug this hole here, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure I did already too. So weird.
But I'm talking about it once you go up the stairs. Look around for like a claw shot thing.
There is another one I'm curious too, actually, of a classic rendition. Tom and Jerry.
Really?
So from what I heard, or from what I saw from this review that talked about it and talked about the history of Tom and Jerry, the new show that they renewed for a while, kind of like. Okay, so the biggest problem about Tom and Jerry is that it's a cartoon that's very outdated, not by its own merits, but because of the merits of TV and its rules. The problem with Tom and Jerry is that the content that it is no longer appropriate for TV and even for kids because, well, it's violent. It has guns. They reference smoking. A lot of these other things. It is very much and very dearly.
And I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like the other series that came after the original series that had like Tom with the yellow eyes, right?
I think. Okay, we're gonna go through full history here for a second. So those shorts in the originals were like shown in theaters, kind of before like a movie or whatever, something like that, right? Yeah. That was how people like knew about these things, about this cartoon a lot. But then, of course, after things moved from theater and so on, the budget of Tom and Jerry lowered a bit. That's why they made the like, that's why the intro was different, you know. That's why the intro was different. That's why the characters looked a little bit more simpler. They put them into outer space, which was one thing I remembered.
That's right, they did, huh?
Yeah. And then like, oh god, and then like that got on for a while. It was fine, not that bad. Then the budget was lowered even more. And what I mean by even more, I mean like, oh my god, as a kid, I didn't even see it. As an adult, oh my god.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, the third rendition of Tom and Jerry has Tom's owner being an abusive like cat owner. That was like this round man that went to adventures,
I remember
like,
that. Yes.
and stuff like that. It didn't last that long, so there's not many episodes about it. But if you watch it, dear God, you can tell the budget is extremely low.
No, oh my God! Like I remember the art style. The art style is so fucking minimalistic compared to how it originally was.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, finally. And for a while, you know, Tom and Jerry never returned since, and it's the whole like, oh, what happened and all that kind of stuff. Well, the thing is that eventually, you know, Tom and Jerry went on Boomerang, and like because on Boomerang it's classified as a classic show, and like only they can really do it. They can't really make more, so they can only show like what was already there. What am I doing here?
Remember the other item I told you to use?
Hang on. Oh, iron boots. Okay, hang on. Or something like that. I forgot what it was, but I'll figure it out while talking about Tom and Jerry. Hi,
right.
Roxy. How are you doing?
I'll be right back.
Sure. I guess I'll wait for Ark to do, but I'll talk more about the history. The problem with cartoon in general around that time is simply that specific thing. It was, it was just... Oh, wait. This is... There we go.
Let's Beyblade.
Nice.
Beyblade. Beyblade.
How do I get off of this?
Beyblade.
Oh, I have to jump in the hole. I see.
There you go.
Alright. Okay, so for Tom and Jerry...
It's Roxy. Hello, Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy. Oh, there's something up there too. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Okay, Tom and Jerry thing. So it was released on, Boomerang. There's where they can show it because it's technically retro and they're just not making any episodes, so they're allowed to show it off and everything.
Yep.
That's fine. The thing is, they made a new, I think it was Cartoon Network or something, made a new version of the show. This version of the show, is unique because it's not exactly the
Turn
Tom
into
and
a wolf.
Jerry, What?
Turn into a wolf. While you were up there.
Oh, why?
Because there was something you could do as a wolf up there.
Alright. I was busy doing something else, but you just had to interrupt.
I mean, if I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't have figured it out.
Fair. Anyway. I'm about to say. So it's Tom and Jerry. It's still Tom and Jerry. It's still Tom and Jerry. They always fight and everything. So and so. Oh, bro.
There you go.
But you remember how a few episodes there was Spike, that dog with his little son or whatever?
Okay, this one's a bit cryptid. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while. You have to jump off. I mean, not jump off the ledge. Inch yourself off the ledge, and for Link to be like hanging off of it.
Yeah, shit.
Yep.
You
And
don't
now
really do
you gotta
this that
shit.
much, so I would.
No, you don't. Well, go ahead. You're talking about Spike.
Yeah. So you know him, right? He was a
Yeah,
fine addition in some episodes. He's not always used or everything.
He was the best father in the world. Yep.
What?
He was the best father in the world. He had his little puppy.
Oh, best father, yeah. The thing is that the new show, what it does, this was around the age of, like, Phineas and Ferb and SpongeBob and all that kind of stuff. So what it had to do was kind of be a little bit creative. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, so listen.
Yes.
The old format of Tom and Jerry is obviously Tom and Jerry are fighting over something, and then there's conflict, and they just do cartoony stuff to attack each other with until there's a resolution, which could be either Jerry taking a win or Tom taking the win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, though, the new show needed to do a new format, and the format was all revolved around Spike, actually.
Really?
It seems
I
weird.
didn't know that.
Because of the way cartoons were going and the way that they couldn't do a lot of violence that much, what they kind of tried to work around was that they made Spike kind of the main character of the story, and Tom and Jerry being kind of like side characters, kind of. So like, it would be Spike wanting to enjoy something or show something or something like that, while Tom and Jerry continuously got in their way.
Oh.
So you had a character arc for Spike and his son for almost, some of the episodes, while you still got the action-y, cartoony stuff from Tom and Jerry that's very light. Because here's the thing, and here's the weird thing about cartoon rules, or like show rules anyway. The thing about shows nowadays is that you can't just have violence for violence, you have to have some sort of lesson behind it. And I'm sure you know this.
That's right. Yeah.
If you just have violence for the sake of violence, it is considered unethical, and you cannot show that on television. So, why do I keep missing this jump? I know
Because you have to be a wolf.
I have to be a wolf, actually? I thought
Yes, you have to be. No, you have to be a wolf to cross ropes.
Alright.
Link is unfortunately not nimble as a human.
He's a skinny boy. Anyway.
He's a cork up white boy that busts down sexual style.
Yeah. That was the way they actually got around it. So you had Spike as the main character that has to go through like some arc of wanting to do something, and Tom and Jerry being side characters where you could just, in a way, it's kind of like Phineas and Ferb. If you know what that means, like you have the action of Perry and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, while you have the fun action and the lesson that Candace and the boys need to learn and doing their fun stuff.
Yep.
Obviously, Phineas and Ferb isn't all action and violence, which is why he gets away with a lot more things. And for Tom and Jerry to be purely action, or not action, purely violence and cartoony, they have to abide by that rules that it has to be, you know, it has to have a front. It is really strange, and I don't know much about the show as well. I need to go and like actually watch it to see the quality of it. But as the premise on paper, that's a creative way to get around rules.
Interesting.
Like really, I did this for 200 rubies.
Oh, I swear there were like some. I swear there were like heart pieces here, but I guess not.
You lied to me. You lied to me, Ark.
No, I didn't
Waste
lie.
my time.
I mean, I just didn't know. All right then. Bye, guys.
This is what you deserve.
What did I deserve?
You deserve some apples.
Apples.
You're welcome. Or rather, you don't look like you come here to buy meat, now do you, swordsman? Might you be looking for the bar? It's right at the bottom of the stairs behind you. I see a lot of swordsmen like you around here.
Yeah, your poor asses can't afford my meats.
Yes, we're looking apple. It looks just ready to eat too. Yes, the ones already there are sweeter. Let's put this one back.
There's actually another one over there.
Oh, there is another one over here?
Yeah, it's on the left hand side. Right over there. I think so. Anyways, like there it is.
Wait, where?
Oh,
Where's the bread?
oh, that's right. You could also check the bread too.
You got some bread. It's hot and fresh from the oven. But it costs way too much rubies, so you should put it back. As after I bought like the 600 worth of armor. You got a pretty power, and the price is nice too. But there's no one manning the shop, so you should put it back. Alright, let's talk to this apple again. Is there anything extra?
It's an annoying apple.
Oh, it just says, yes, the ones over there are sweetest. Let's put it back.
Yeah, it's just a back and forth thing. He never changed. He never makes up his mind.
There should be a comic being made about that.
You know there probably is, but it's probably like
I have
like
not seen it. I've seen
one.
a lot of Zelda memes and a lot of Zelda comics. I have not seen one that discusses about an apple. I need to see that happen. Everyone who's watching is obligated to make a Zelda comic of Link trying to decide after an apple.
That includes you too, Cody.
No, I'm busy with too many things. What do I look
Sure
like to you? An
you are.
artist?
Yes.
Where'd you get this information from? I'm just a VTuber. I have no skills.
I mean, I don't know who the fuck I was commissioning for all these years.
Not me, that's for sure. I'm just a VTuber. I have no skills in reality. That's why I sit home playing video games, talking to random people over the internet to make money.
Sure. Why not?
Where's the doctor again?
Back in town.
Don't know why I left. He just
Where's the
spent a
doctor?
while just
Goes
running
up.
around.
Cabrón goes outside para buscarle al doctor. Where's the doctor again? Para adentro de la pinche ciudad, pendejo, ¿qué pienses, güey?
Where's the doctor? I don't even want to run around anymore.
Are you still looking for the doctor?
No, I'm looking at memes.
The
Oh,
funny
they drew
memes?
Spike's family with Sailor Moon outfits. Lloyd is tuxedo man.
Of course he is. And I'm guessing Anya is Chibi Moon, right?
Yep. Well, she's in all black. Yeah, no, actually that is her outfit. Never mind. It's in black though. Black and white.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Where's the doctor? I will not.
He's on the other side.
Okay, cool. You earned a loot.
I'm sorry, what?
You earned a loot.
Not loot enough.
Just an a loot,
Just-
not that it's
I'm
super
just-
loot.
I'm just kidding. It's actually pretty nice.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, have you not seen r/slash choosing beggars?
Oh God, please, that's pain.
Bro, Oh my god, all the worst people who ask for free art in that. It's so fucking terrible.
My
Oh, let me
server,
be
my service will cover $700. How about
Oh, let
three?
me be the old man. Let me be the old man. If you don't have any money, then you're just a bother. A bother, and I'm too busy for bothers. Fucker.
Right, I have to lock on.
You gotta look on. Look, I can pay this off right now. I can see Tomo's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she just has to wait. Look, lad. If I'd be able to sell that wooden statue the young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on your guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work.
Yeah, you gonna say
What a fucking scumbag. He stole Ilya's freaking little statue when she was like still like trying to remember shit.
I'm like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna keep this.
What a scumbag, man.
Oh, medicine stench. Oh. That means... Where is the stench? I need to smell though.
It is inside here, so you just have to...
It is inside here?
It is inside here.
Oh, box? No, don't get on the box.
Off the box. There it is. Want to forget the scent of youth? I mean, I don't want to become like Cody, so yeah.
Do you want to forget Ilya's scent? Never. Just thought of the idea of a video title just called "Can you beat Twilight Princess without forgetting Ilya's scent?"
Ay, chinga tu madre.
Please, it has to happen. Make that a thing. Fucking stop! Looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know where it got stolen at Doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. Then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. Oh, likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Fortunately, they only come out at night. Another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That little statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's earnings back. You must get it back. The cat stole it.
I mean, the cat knew that the doctor was a scumbag.
That's true. Cats do what cats be.
Indeed.
So when she meant south, does she mean like here in the entrance or past the
Right here. Right around here.
Okay.
You're gonna appear right around in this area.
Right here?
So you have to wait until it becomes nighttime.
Alright, I guess we just chill. I rewatched Pet Scott recently.
Really?
Yeah, nostalgic series now. I miss it. Well, I say miss, even though like it took years for the next episode to come out, so it wasn't really a thing I kept thinking about.
Yeah.
But it was, you know, it was an interesting series. You know about it, right? Arc? Arc? I think Arc died. Or I died.
No, aquí estoy.
Oh. You know about it, right, Arc?
About what?
Petscop.
Well, yeah, of course. It was like the next type of Majora's Mask type of thing.
I mean,
It was like the next Men Drown type of thing.
Oh no, it was better than Men's Round. Let me tell you that much. A game someone made just specifically to tell the story. Everything felt like it was on purpose. No jump scares or anything. It was all tension. It was great stuff. More importantly, there was this whole. Oh look, we haven't collected a blue ruby yet. I still remember literally like, okay, I don't know if you remember this arc or if you were a part of this or DM'd you about this. Nice. Never mind. When someone on the Reddit like discovered that one of like the tracks was used in another YouTube video, like from a game called Nifty that someone recorded, and everyone was just like freaking out because they shared a lot of Petscop similarities, as in using literally the music, the name, and other sort like symbols and such from that game. Everyone was like freaking out, just being like, "Oh my god, it's a thing! It's a thing! Oh my god, we found who could it be! Oh my god!" You know, I remember seeing that on Reddit, like when it came out like a few minutes ago, and like rushing into certain people's DMs back into Artist Hangout, being like, "Guys, something discovered in Petscop!" And everyone was like freaking out, just being like, "Holy god!" We're like, like I think at that moment it really felt like it was the end of the series by that point, because that was when the few last episodes to be released were made.
And I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you got the statue. Now you're gonna go show it to Ilya.
And I think he probably released the last few episodes like really quickly, specifically because people were about to find out who created the series. Oh,
I mean,
what?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I mean, sometimes you gotta like rush. You gotta like do rush shit like that before people find out what really
he
was
didn't
going on.
rush. No, that's not what I mean. That he rushed the end of the series. I mean, like, he had all the content ready, sort of. He was just still waiting for when to release them, and when people started discovered that, that's when he released it all at the end. He was still waiting like a few to get some breaks in between, but once people were finding out, that's why the last few episodes were all like released around like really close together.
Interesting.
Yeah, because usually like it took months for an episode to come out, man.
True.
Years, God.
Years.
Why did I teleport here?
I don't know, man. You like teleporting?
Yeah. But yeah, it was a weird thing, and
You're a weird thing.
I still always enjoy it. I still have a affinity for it, and the weird quirks that it had. Like, it's a flaw. There is one thing really apparent though, and that's after you like analyze it and everything. It is really flawed, actually. Not in story. Story, great, good for analyzing. No clear answer. You just know how the story went out. The thing that is flawed, however.
What's that?
I didn't want to do this. The thing that is flawed is that the creator himself admitted that some of the things that happened in the game is wrong.
What?
Okay, he claims specifically there are some gameplay effects that happened in the story that aren't exactly correct, and he would change if he were to remake it. Meaning that some information, like characters moving or saying something or the way they act, could be a mistake.
Oh my god.
For example, there's a guy who's trying to listen.
Yes.
Before I enter Ilya's room, in one of the Petscop's areas, you know, at the very end, we see that there was a secret room Marvin can only enter, and then it connects to a part that Paul goes later, but that wall is blocked. In the very early of the series, we see Marvin walking into a wall. So the theory was that, you know, at the time, Marvin was walking into a secret hallway, and now we know that hallway. But does that match up to how he moves? It doesn't. It could, but it doesn't. Now, the question remains, is that on purpose, or is that a mistake?
It was a mistake purpose.
You see the problem, right, Ark?
Yeah.
When you have a series that's dedicated to, like, literally analyzing everything about it, if there's a mistake, how do people know if this is part of the story or this is not? Like, it's really difficult.
That is true.
Don't say anything? Can we trace the actions? Okay, do I talk to you? Alright, I guess I have to show it off.
Yep.
Alright, here's the dildo she used.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
I mean, that's certainly the right voice clip for a dildo.
I remember something. I was confined somewhere, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. What is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. Ooh. I remember that I've seen it before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindle in the prolonged wars. It's the Shikas, because of the eye.
Indeed.
If you want to find that hidden village, look for the path leading to Landleru province on the far side of the Bridge Veldin. Oh, that's a name I remember. The rocks type blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Just a look. Just be like, you ready? They're like, yes.
Yes.
I'll be waiting for you up ahead, looking at your map to see elsewhere. You should try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to Landleru province. Alright, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Well, yeah, Patapon. Petscop was definitely... It was a moment. It was not a lightning in a bottle or anything. It wasn't like Twitch plays Pokemon or anything. But it was good. And I miss it.
Understandable.
I do miss it. No! Wait, what? I didn't want to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I have to go here. Alright. I have the story of Petscop like locked into my head with my own thoughts and how things are, so I'm pretty good. I don't need to listen to any other theories, but I do still like explanation videos. Takes me back to when the series was still fresh and new.
Indeed.
Oh, dude, that's another house section. Ow!
I'm an owl.
Why did that sparkle?
What did?
Something like sparkled for a second.
Probably a bug.
Oh, just a bug?
Most likely, yep.
Alright. I was wondering, like, could that be a rare choo-choo that I could drink? Even though I have all my bottles. Oh, actually, I still have my empty bottle.
It's an empty bottles.
Can you imagine if, you know how like medicine does have kind of like an expiry date?
Yep.
Can you imagine like if that was a thing in Zelda?
Oh my god.
Like imagine like your potions actually had a date where like it would cut its like stuff by 2/3 or something. Like a potion heals 8 HP, but then if you like fucking what's it called? You took too long to drink it or whatever, it goes back to like 2 or something. Fucking, he's behind you.
He can still sense you.
Nice. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent has been burning my nostrils. It is a sense of evil. There's one powerful creature I've seen about. But under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. Near 30. No, at most 20 of them ahead. They're probably just a small band of survivors, ragged marines who have settled, leaderless, into this village. That is all there are, little human. Then you alone are no more than enough for them. But you have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I'm gonna tell you the secret of besting them. Destroy all of them before they spot you. Oh shit!
So yeah, you gotta use the sniping bow again.
The what?
You gotta use the sniping bow again.
Oh yeah. This is like a western town.
Oh, you have no idea.
Right, I forgot how weird this was. I can't wait for the first Legend of Zelda first-person shooter.
Damn.
You would
Moving
ask
so
for that.
fast. No, not really.
I feel like you would.
I wouldn't.
I like how they're all facing this direction. I want the
I
Tingle
sense
Dating
something.
Sim. Okay, but that actually exists.
Eh.
Do you want to play the Tingle Dating Simulator?
Oh.
No. Why not? Game's a classic.
Because I don't want to. I don't like tingles. He's a weirdo.
Fucking. Oh.
Here we go. Listen up to music.
Oh my god, it really is a western.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, no, the Tingle Dating Sim is super fun. It's just silly and just fucking makes no sense whatsoever. Holy shit, it's Red Dead Redemption.
It is!
Oh, but this song, I heard it before, actually.
It's from the Smash stage. Let's see, you could actually shoot through the window too.
Not what I meant, but okay. What do you mean shoot through the window? What window do I have to shoot through?
Turn to the right. That one. There's something in there.
Oh! Nice.
There you go. Love the song.
Yeah, I heard of this song, like the guitar part. I never heard the entire melody. Legend of Zelda devs literally be like, let's put Link in the cowboy setting.
Indeed. It's actually really cool.
Now I want Western Zelda.
Me too, man. Can you imagine like a Western title type of Zelda? Like he has like he still uses like a sword, but he's also a gunslinger too.
I need to make that happen.
Still a few more.
I don't see anything nice side.
Oh, but let's go inside the buildings, I guess. Or go into the alleyways.
Not gonna lie, this is my favorite song in the series.
I don't know about that, but this is a banger song for me.
Yeah, this is a big track already with the guitar and everything.
I love how you're walking around so cautiously and shit.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a spook.
There you go.
Okay, there's just 2 in there.
Seems that way.
Oh god, I hear something else pulling the boat. Oh, that's Gordon. What was the other sound pulling the boat?
Somewhere here.
Oh, I see it. Alright, there you are. Oh, you're up there in that hole? God damn.
Fucker. There you go. I love that.
Oh. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, you can't use it right now because there's too much evil in the area.
Does it actually say that?
That's the what people think the reason why you can't use it right now.
Let's see if there's any text for it. No, I can't do it.
Oh,
right
you
now.
actually can, but I suggest not. Because you're in the middle.
Yeah, because we want epic music time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you love Western style songs. I do like it too, actually. Like, I do enjoy this kind of track. The Western theme isn't expressed enough, really. And I feel like people... I think it's partly because, like, it was oversaturated when it was popular. But at the same time, it's like... what can I call it? It's not at its full potential, if that makes sense. Oh, I could have used the explosive tower. Nah, it doesn't break.
Hit it.
If you want a big reason, Rango is an experience of how you can expand the Western theme. Alright, my turn. I wonder what he could do if he just ran right in.
Oh man, that was a good song.
Oh man, we saved Link's grandmother from Wind Waker. The howls of the beasts, they faded into silence.
Yeah, I'll be the old ladies.
But you were... Okay, fine. I won't deny your
Wait.
existence.
Wait, are you the savior? It's you, the savior.
Just so you know, this is gonna kill your throat.
I know.
Please, please please forgive me for not opening the door. My name is Impasse. I am the last resident of this poor village.
Gee, I wonder.
So yeah, so it's like this is where like the timeline where this is like where he believed that the Sheikah have died out in this timeline.
My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago.
Oh, Impa.
Yep.
This village once the secret home of the proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decay and became infested with dangerous beasts. It became an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? I knew it. So then, you saved the nice girl. How lovely. Well, she was here. She would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrived. No matter what terrible fate this village has passed. Oh, but listen to me, blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart. But even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Got Ilya's charm. Ilya left his charm with the woman who saved her. It's a clue of restoring Ilya's memory.
I believe in my heart that it kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl.
Just like after all that soft talking, cough. Go.
All right, so a couple lore things that we speculate here.
Sure.
It's speculated in this timeline that the Chica went from ninja that obviously went from ninja to more to cowboys.
Which is
era.
freaking awesome.
Which is cool as fuck, yeah. But there's also remember what she told you. She can't leave this place until she meets a certain person. I will elaborate on the certain person later, but essentially, the royal family has left the shit. Shit, what's the name again? Shit of the tribe. Sheikah. Yeah, they essentially just left it. They essentially the death sentence to the Ika, to the Sheikah here, because I don't believe that the royal family ever expected the person to ever come to let her leave this place. So they essentially just left the Chica to die, pretty much. I guess because they don't need the Chica anymore, so they just let him to die. And unfortunately, even after all this, they kind of succeeded. There will be no more Chica after this timeline. After this.
So the special person was just like a myth.
Pretty much.
And they believe it because who else is loyal to the royal family, right?
Exactly, and I guess the royal family just didn't need him anymore. And just left him to die.
After this game, what game came after it again?
Timeline wise, it's Four Swords.
Four Swords, and then just like the Four Swords Adventures, basically, and that's it.
No, it's just only Four Swords. The Four Swords Adventures, and then that's the end of this timeline.
Yeah, so Sheikah isn't part of this at all.
Yep. After this, like the Sheikah are gone in this timeline.
I knew you once. More than that. I'm still mad about it.
Why are you mad?
Long ago, when we were young, you and I, you were always there. You were always beside me. Oh my god, is this best friend story? We gotta call Cher.
Hey, Cher, guess what? We got something for you.
Cher, if you're watching, comment now about your best friend moment.
Best friend moment. And there it is.
Finally, she remembers. We knew each other! Finally, you know. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go fight evil. See ya.
Dumb bitch. This part's actually kind of funny and cute.
Aw, they leave them together.
Yep. Except for this asshole.
your ass over here.
This gift was sent to you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Ark. And you can call Ark even when you can't find horse grass.
That's right. You can call me anytime now.
I mean, that's basically what we do to make these streams happen.
Pretty much.
You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, they're back. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. They can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or what the rod is?
So a few things. Like I said, that just proves that they were waiting for the messenger of God, which is pretty much a myth. So it's pretty much canon that the royal family did just leave him to die.
Or could be talking about the birds that want to go to heaven.
Nope.
I don't know how they're gonna swing that rod, but like, you know.
Oh, you gotta show that rod to the old lady.
Yeah.
Pause. Anyways, and about that horse whistle. I understand what they tried to do. You could actually call upon it whatever you want, but I wish they could have gave you this horse whistle way early on in the game before you had teleporting.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially useless now.
Yeah, I can see why. Now, there were some applications I thought of when I was getting it, like, oh, you know, like, it was like, oh, you know those areas where you're blocked and using Epona and you have to go through on foot? Now you can just call Epona after you go through that point and Epona will be there anyway. Which, you know what, sounds dumb either way. When I think about it, it's like, oh, I can't cross here with Epona. I'll just call her once I go after the barrier and then she'll jump across automatically or something. That's dumb. So I see, but I guess it's more of a... This isn't really like a new item. This is just a quality of life. And then you can call Epona whenever you want.
I didn't even know if you can call it quality of life anymore because like, it's not even worth anything anymore.
True. Yeah, I guess it's in mine. I get it's supposed to be kind of like it's like an upgrade. It's like, well, not, like before, it's like you can only get her if you only like get her if you only found the grass. But like now you can call her anytime. It's like it's not a thing that's supposed to. It's not a required item, it's just an upgrade. Kind of like how the Blue Ocarina was to... Actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is, kind of. It's kind of like that, but in the lesser
It kind of is, but it kind of
mode.
isn't. It's more like you just getting the regular Ocarina after so many hours in the game.
It's literally like you learn songs and then later, like, you know, you can...
Wait, Cody, before that. You might as well go how first before you talk to the lady.
Oh, yeah. So that's what it literally is that way. Like it's not that you're getting an upgrade for something that isn't that important. Like you can still do it anyway. Ocarina actually meant something. Like those songs with the Ocarina actually, you know, changed things. You know, they actually created some effects with your songs. But when it came for what's it called? When it came for you know, replacing it. Maybe that was brought up, and it's like, maybe we should have the best friend thing happen after everything, so, like, you can actually, like, it feels some weight into it, and, like, that's the idea of it. So with that, I can see why. And it's still a cute moment. Like, she gives you the thing that restored her memories.
It is, but, like, it just... People still don't care about Lilia, though. Even after all that, and then the item that she gives you... comes way too late for it to be any useful anymore.
Yeah, I still find it sentimental, so I'll keep my guts to where I am. Alright, let's see if I can try to remember this fucking thing. Middle, down, middle, skip a beat, middle, up, down. Alright, I'm just gonna have to brute chance this here for a second, okay.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Oh, let's see here. What I did wrong. Oh, up. Oh, alright, that's too soon.
Yep. No, it was too. It was too late. You gotta go all the way to the top from that first part.
Alright, hang on. Ah, I see. I went middle.
Yep.
There you go. Alright, let's
Did
hear
it.
it.
And this is gonna be the last song too. You know what it was?
Main theme.
Exactly. I love it. That teaches the old past to the
It
new.
was like, oh, this sounds triumphant, but what Zelda song is this? And then it started playing the main theme, like, I
There it
see
is.
you.
I see what you're doing. From old songs to new songs. So that was the last one. I got a question for you, Cody.
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite howling song?
Song of Healing.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't doubt it. I bet you still listen to it from now to time.
I still do. I like listening to the original and then switching over to the Twilight Princess because, again, as we discussed before, like, it definitely seems like Majora's Mask is the whole, you know, like, the ending feeling to everything, but then, like, Twilight Princess really is the healing of it. It's like the
Indeed.
rising of, like, you know, everything.
The rising of the healing hero.
Is that girl doing alright?
Is that girl
Have a
alright?
shopper.
I heard
Please make
that
yourself
shopper.
comfortable here.
You gotta show your rods.
And show our rod to this old woman.
Pause.
Hey,
that
is
rod.
that the rod?
Is that the
It's
Dominion
the
rod?
Dominion rod. Oh,
Hey,
could it
Are
really be?
you a messenger
Are
to the
you
heavens?
the heavens?
Amongst the legends of
Oh,
my
go
clan,
into the
there's a
clan.
story from
It's
when the
always
Oka still maintained
contact
contact with the royal
to the
family.
family.
Yes, it's said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger of the heavens when the Oka family needed to communicate with the Oka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please, take it. I guess, well, in my own way that I see it, I'm guessing just the messenger was Link himself. Now,
It was,
that
but,
seems
like-
dumb, I know, but listen, the whole thing about that I didn't even think about Zelda was from a comment that mentioned how if it all seems weird that Link gets the item he needs to finish the dungeon, like a coincidence kind of thing, it's always because it's written in legend that the hero would come and need it, you know? They're static.
True, but like I said, but it's still kind of implied that they were just kind of just left for dead there.
Or something could have happened to that person. But at the same time, again, if it was written in a legend, you know, in Zelda rules when it comes to items, I always felt like it made things feel like more, I guess I could say, mystical. Like, oh, how did Link get these items in old ruined dungeons that exactly helped him? Well, it was written in legend that the hero would need it.
But remember what she said. She couldn't even. They were ordered to never leave, not even in peril. So it's implying that they were literally just left for dead. Which unfortunately, that's gonna happen after she dies.
This book is written in the ancient language of Skyready. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Being that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so I could be here today to pass this knowledge. I guess there's
Poor old
perspective on
lady.
it. And more cats.
Indeed. So I suggest we stop here then.
Oh yeah, is next another dungeon?
No, next is gonna be like a super long side quest
Oh.
that we had to do just to get to the dungeon. And there's also
Is it even
mini
a
in here
side
too.
quest if we have to do it?
Okay, it's more like a main quest, but like with a whole bunch of steps.
Isn't that
there's
just
also
a main quest with extra steps?
And there's also a side quest here. But we could do that afterwards. I suggest just stop in here.
I'll take this cat. He is mine now.
We'll call him Mr. Sparkles.
Alright then. Yeah, 2 hours, 30 minutes. Good enough time.
Indeed.
Alright then.
We're getting close to the end. Not super close, but we're getting close. We're getting close to the end. Not super close, but we're getting there.
30 minutes so far. This is officially taking just as long as a morning. Alright.
So Cody, what did you think of the Temple of Time
Well, part 2 edition.
part 2?
I'm glad we didn't bring up the glitch. It's fun. That dungeon is certainly not. It's not my favorite dungeon per se, but it still is like, yeah, this is a neat challenge. Just you go through ones with these weight-based things, and you go through again with the rod. There's your yeah.
What do you thought of the what do you thought of the Dark Note of this game?
The dark what?
The Dark Note.
Oh yeah, the that was from part 1. Really cool fight. Wish there might be more. I don't know. Might be more in the final dungeon. So
We'll see.
if so, I'll be excited to fight more. If not, well, it was a good, interesting fight for one to see it again. And yeah, so far this game, there's a lot of parts of this game that's like, man, I can't believe I slept on this game. And yeah, it's really interesting, and I can very much see why people were eventually so mad at Skyward Sword, because even though this is like before Skyward Sword, before the Wii era was made or whatever, like this game is still as linear as Skyward Sword, yet clearly has a lot more room for you to remember.
Yes.
It doesn't spell things out for you as much, and that I totally agree, that it doesn't just point you in the right direction or anything.
Yes, it does. That's like, and that is one of the main reasons like why Skyward Sword got so much backlash when it did.
And the funny, like, even still, the weird thing, and I might bring this up again to Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword feels like it's very linear because you have to go to the sky to go to the other areas. You can't just explore all it connected. But this game does the exact same thing too, if we count warping. Like, you can walk from one place to the other, but I'm warping most of the time. So, in a way, it still feels linear, you know?
True.
Like, it still feels like, oh, I need to go to I need to go to Kakariko Village. Oh, I need to go back to Castletown. Oh, I need to go back to this area, you know? So, it is definitely a feeling thing, where you feel like you have freedom, but it is still linear. But you still have the feeling that, yes, this is linear, you can explore and do what you want. Well, Skyward Sword definitely binds your hands and makes you look that they're binded.
It was a linear to a goddamn false.
But it's not. Listen, Skyward Sword is linear. It's not that linear. This game is just as much linear as Skyward Sword.
There's a little bit more wiggle room, but like I said, like you said, it pointed you a lot.
This game has
it pointed you a lot more
because you can walk around where you want.
Exactly.
But
and
Skyward Sword,
it pointed you a lot.
Yeah, but this game, Skyward Sword, so like. From playing this game, I can see why people really love it. There's a lot of cool stuff, like, you know, obviously Pona, that's not in Skyward Sword. Obviously, you know, these boss fights are really cool. You have some cool moments that reference past games. Skyward Sword doesn't have those things, which I can see it being a deterrent, considering that it's the first in the timeline. But, like, so far, these two games, are still very much alike. I'm not saying my thoughts just yet on the series, on this game yet, comparing the two. I'm just saying these two, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, both have the similar vibes. They're both linear stories. It's just one feels like you have exploring to do, and the other one does have it, but doesn't make you feel it. If that makes sense. Both games, side quests and extra stuff to look for. But one feels it, the other one doesn't make you feel it.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll explain more as we go on when we beat this game and eventually go on the Skyward Sword. But yeah, let's go to Falcon time. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Ark for coming in and giving me much love in playing Zelda games that I never had done before. Alright. I'm going to... Not a lot of people are streaming today, so let's just raid Slump. And we'll call that a night.
Slump Legos.
Yeah, the big booby cat girl.
Bro, did you see her? Did you see her in the cow costume?
Yeah, she was saying in her Discord that she was posting that because of the 400 followers. It's good
Very
stuff.
nice.
She looks hot.
Very nice. Indeed,
right.
she is. Way the fuck out of my league.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some stuff. Ark, you're gonna just go chill for a while, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be heading out.
Yeah, I will see you all next time.
Next time on Twilight Princess, we will do stuff with the book we got, and maybe do something with the kitties.
No.
Oh, you think I'm joking?
I think I know what you're alluding to, and I think I can guess what the side quest is gonna be about.
See you guys then.
One last thing though, on I think Sunday or Monday, I still on the side. It's Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
There's a game I want to play, but I can't play right now because I promised Paul that I'll play another game that's also just as controversial. Next time on Sunday, we're starting Indivisible.
Indivisible.
I'm so sorry. See you guys until next time. Alright, if you don't know what Indivisible is, Paul hates it and loves it at the same time.